What's up, guys? Matthew here from Convert4, where we help websites make more money through conversion rate optimization and digital marketing. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over how we're applying conversion rate optimization to a VR gaming company. And I'm really excited to show you guys what we have prepared and what the before and after looks like. And we'll go through each of the elements and how we're improving each section and relating to their target audience, which is going to improve their conversions from their paid traffic sources and help them earn more clients in their beta. So let's go ahead and get started. We look at their homepage. I really love the above the fold video here. I think the only thing that this is missing is probably a headline of who it's for or who it's targeting, because this is for VR dating and just VR social interaction in general. I think something up here saying for the VR dating or the ultimate VR dating experience, I think will give the user within 3 seconds an idea of what this is for and who it's for. Very important to do that. It's commonly called the 3-second test or 4-second test. Obviously you want your website to load quickly in just a few seconds, and the first impression you want to give that user is to understand if they're in the right location, if they're in a place that is for them. And they need to know what the product is or what the service is that you're offering. You need that first impression right off the bat if you're going to retain and get a good conversion. They have some social links here, which is great for growing your social profiles. A gallery of some of the immersive in-person experiences on the VR game. How to sign up for different news, beta testing updates, etc. They're collecting email addresses here, so that's their first call to action. Another image here, carousel type thing. Then they have a description of what Planet Theta is. I think this can be more clear. Looks like they have established some social proof, which is a strong thing that you can add to really any website to improve conversions. You want to, if you don't have social proof, I would suggest going out and earning that first. You can do that through guest posting. You can do that through Haro link outreach, which is help a reporter out, where you link up with reporters and act as a credible source to earn high authoritative backlinks. If you're a client-based business, you can do this through social proof with testimonial videos, reviews on your Google My Business page, Yelp if you're a restaurant, etc. And then they have some blog articles or news articles down here. So a pretty short landing page. Overall, I love the aesthetics and design. And let me show you guys what we mocked up. So the first thing that we noticed was the above the fold here was the video here was dropping below the fold, which is going to cause user experience issues. You can see here their logo is cut off in the video. So the first thing that we adjusted was move their top menu nav over to the left-hand side. We cleaned up their top header nav. We included a multilingual support option here because this is going to be launched, around the world, and they're going to want to have that language capability for different countries. We also put a visual cue here to scroll down and advised for this video, to first state similar to what I said earlier in the video, but we want a headline to pop up here that says the ultimate VR dating experience or the ultimate VR dating game. Something like that gives the user right up front knowledge as to what this is, what this video game is about. And then the visual cue that they scroll down to learn more information. So the next thing we wanted to accomplish here is to declare right off the bat what Planet Theta was. So we simply do that by 3 little icons here describing what the experience is, what it's about, how to set it up, etc. We can interchange this text as we need to, but we want to make a quick apparent check-in. Here's what our product is. Here's what our game is about, right up front for the client. We also have a coming soon. I think we can improve on this join beta test CTA here. Perhaps we can wrap it in a button, perhaps change the color so it doesn't conflict with the purple icons up here to draw more contrast, more attention there. Again, we have a whitelist CTA. We brought the images from in-game. As every gamer knows, in-game experiences, trailers, whatever it is, gamers want to see the in-game footage and not something kind of trailer driven. Trailers are great. because obviously development companies, AAA developers spend a lot of time and investments on those videos. But I think for most gamers, we want to see in-person gameplay. So we included a couple of that on what that could look like, and how to join the whitelist. So we're collecting contact information here. At this point, we hope to have piqued enough curiosity to earn a conversion. But if not, we again talk about where this is being talked about, where it's being published. I always recommend getting niche relevant mentions in the news. So, for example, if this was Blizzard, Microsoft, and Xbox, right, this would go a lot further of a distance than someone seeing Forbes, 7 News, AAP. This is great. Forbes is nothing to bat an eyelash at, but it's always better to be niche relevant, something that your audience is going to relate to, that they recognize as an authority in your space. So when they see that name, it gives you more social credibility. We included a image carousel again to double down on showing the in-game play screenshots, so players get an idea on the vast amount of landscapes, things they can do, activities they can have, wherever they'd like to chat with and meet people online. We wanted to make that seem cool, fun, and we needed to show that up here, right under the social proof. The next thing, if a user at this point is thinking, okay, the environment looks really cool, these scenes or settings look fun, it's exciting, it's being talked about, there's a whitelist, it's coming out soon. The next thing we want to do is answer any questions they might have so they don't leave our website and go somewhere else to further their research. So an FAQ is a popular thing to include on a homepage or a landing page. If you can think of any questions, if this visitor were to give you a phone call, think of the questions that they might have or be asking you and answer those directly on this page, so that by the time they finish visiting your website or visiting your page, your landing page, all of their questions are concluded and they're ready to take the next step. That's the goal. So we included an FAQ section here. We kept the Planet Theta branding. We created this custom graphic here in the middle to kind of encompass the whole ideology of Planet Theta. Again, another CTA to sign up. Another thing we wanted to do is include who's talking about Planet Theta. So in the news articles, what's going on. These can be Discord updates, or these could be social group updates, wherever you have your community, make sure you're talking about it and regularly publishing updates. People read updates when there's an update on any video game, so that's going to be important to declare here. You can also utilize these development updates or these news announcements to nurture your email list. So as you're building your sign up list here, as you're building your beta, as you're building your whitelist, you're sending out, you're creating content, you're dripping in-game fun things that have happened. Maybe you're taking clips from influencers on Twitch, playing the video game, whatever it is that you can do, publish it here, notify your community, use that as an email nurture sequence to bring people into the video game. Lastly, we wanted to finish things off with their social proof and handles. Most of the time, people are probably going to be visiting this webpage from mobile, but if they aren't and they're on desktop, we want to make it easy for them to pull up their phone and search, okay, this is Planet. I'm going to pull up Instagram. Maybe that's their most utilized platform. I'm going to pull up Instagram. I'm going to type in Planet Theta, and I'm going to give them a quick follow. So we want to have that included here as well. And then obviously your footer with all of your important links. So that's how we're approaching improving the conversion rates on this VR game that is coming out soon in just a few months. And yeah, it's all about just thinking through the perspective of your user. What are they going to be thinking? What are they interested in? What do they want to see? What questions are they going to have? And doubling down on your most important call to actions, or how you're going to be collecting contact information for nurturing, is going to lead you to success. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.